Okay, good morning. Hey, that feels good. Wind just started blowing. Well, we've been taking photos around here, doing nothing really. So we're going to go on down the road and we'll get some more photos for you once we find something interesting. Very, very interesting. And I was seeing some trees over there. We'll get some photos of it when we get a little closer, because the camera has a range too. I only brought the one lens. I thought about bringing the 300, but that's not accurate. It's not ready for. We're not ready for that. Garage sale, private property, all the way out here. I wonder if they had those signs up here. Garage sale that way. I don't know why they'd have them here, unless they're trying to get my attention. Lots of trash over there. Last time we was over here, that weirdo was over there yelling help all the time. So we're going this way. We'll walk in here about 15 minutes and we'll get some more photos. Because at the end of the last video, we got the train tracks, which are right there. Which I might do it down here again. Or shoot the culvert or something. Figure out some real nice images to shoot. Or just keep on walking. Well, we're going to find something to take pictures of out here. Because that desert, the field, might be a good one. If we can get a little foregrass, some kind of leading line, or something interesting about it. Not just a photo snap. We got to think about what we're doing. Look at that. Bugs are everything. Big bees. Horse bees. Big honeybees. Hey, that might be good right there. Facing that way towards the trees. That might be a good photo. Let's try it. See what we got. Just kind of warm out here. We'll check the temperature in a minute. We're going to set you guys right there, because we're going to shoot towards those trees, 3 or 4 different shots. Camera don't feel warm. Okay, so we'll probably get these will be a little dark. Okay, so let's get down here. Let's see what we can focus on now. Right there. That turned out pretty good. Let's try a different direction. Right there. Okay. So now I got to get back up. I'm getting easier. Well, that turned out pretty good, I thought. We can do this one too. Perfect. 3,000, shutter speed is 3,000 of a second, and we're at 18. Yeah, we're at 18. That's good. We're at F18. So now we got that photo in. Let's go up the road about 10 minutes or so, or more, and do it again. Find something else to shoot. A warehouse might be interesting from this angle. We can do that next time we come out. Let's see, what does the temperature say from the phone? No. Well, it says 61, but 81. I thought that was wrong. Yeah, well, if I wasn't worried about rattlesnakes this time of year, I'd just bomb right across the field. Those trees, I think, is where we want to be. But I'm worried about rattlesnakes, and I don't want to get you guys bit by rattlesnakes, so we'll stay on the trail, stay on the road, which means we got to go down this hill and follow it right up the gully. Hey, look at that. They got Snyder and Best. AC Best in there, none of the major brands. That's because they're hauling mattresses out of there. Nobody else wants them on their truck. Bed bugs to go. But yeah, I'm happy with the photos we've got so far. But I'm out here for exercise. Since half the photos that we took, a little over half the photos we took last time, made it to the stock photo agency that I use, Dreamtime Stock Photos. They did a pretty good job, and ViewBug too. They only let me upload 3 a week, so the last batch I got 9 up out of 104. Ooh, that looks pretty. That could turn into a pretty good, all that dead scrub brush. Probably something you'll never see again. Look at that. Probably never see that again. Well, we're not taking that photo. Also, taking these photos gives you a better view of what I'm looking at off in the distance. Okay, so the road I'm looking for is over there. The other side of this gully. We got to go down and up. So we may end up, 7 minutes. We may end up, I may start doing heavy breathing. I may end up taking part of that out. So the video may not be the full 30 minutes. Or take part of that out and squish it with the next one, and who knows? Depends upon how the editor feels when he gets it into the computer. It's actually feeling pretty nice out here. It ain't bad. It feels 81. The highs today is supposed to be 91. Probably won't reach that for another couple hours. Hey, look at the gully. Drainage ditch. That looks kind of neat too. Kind of like that other green drainage ditch we did on the other hike. That might be a good photo, guys. What do you think? Just right up the pike. Kind of gives us a leading line and something kind of interest on both sides. And all that dead scrub brush, we got to stay above it, catch it. I think that might be a good photo. I'm going to put your legs out. Put your landing gear down, as you are in a flying saucer. And then we'll take this photo. Maybe 2 of them. Just to make sure we got it. A couple different angles. Let's set you here. Hopefully there's no fast moving objects coming down that hill beside you, run you over. And that's on the road. Okay, so what do you think about, it helps turn it on. Here, let's focus on that brown patch right there. Okay, so let's take a different level, different perspective, different composition, which is going to be a little different. See the change in that? Yeah, we can do another composition too instead of straight on. Let's put the focus point there. How's that? That looks pretty good to me. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, right over that way, maybe. Okay, gotta quit moving around. I like that one too. There we go. Sorry, I like these. Now I did it short, let's do it long. Oh, I'll fall over trying to get that plane. There you go, now you can see them. Okay, I don't know what you thought about those photos, but we got to get back to walking. As soon as I check my lens, we're doing pretty good. Didn't get all that dirty. I don't know what you thought about those, but we got to get up this nasty trail. Hey, there's a photo too. That kind of works out. Let me do this last one before we go. Let's put the focus down. Right there. That's the trail we gotta walk up. And we're three quarters of battery. Yeah, we're using more battery today too. Good. I didn't bring a spare today. So let's go up the trail that we just took a photo of. As soon as I collapse you back down so you're manageable. Oh damn, that looks like a good photo too. Yeah, well, let's do that one too. I hate it when I do that. There you go. Okay, so we got those done. Now let's get up this little road here before I find more photos I want to take. Now, camera settings, if you use the same camera settings I did, that won't help you none. Because your light's different, your direction's different. I've been using, your area's different, your subject's different. Because your subject, whatever landscape you're doing or people, will reflect light too. Especially if you're using hard light like we got right here. We need to get up here further. I'm sure there's more photo opportunities down the road. If I don't get super winded climbing this hill. Okay, well, breathing's getting a little difficult. Look at that, different angle on that trees than we got a little earlier. With the foreground interest in those trees, that might be a good photo. Just right here, a couple steps down the road. Okay, we'll take it. You insist. Ooh, that might be good too, but I'm not doing that one. Okay, so you guys can look at me while I go get the photos for you. Get up here. Let's see, from this height, turn it on. Let's get that. And then we'll take a couple steps backwards to get lower. Instead of crouching down right here through this. Let's go Neil's down, knee down. Not in shape for this, which is fine. I don't know if you can see that as well as I do, but I kind of like it. Oh, that brown scrub brush is doing a pretty good job for our photos. Okay, let's keep going. I see that walking trail going that way, which is probably a bicycle trail or a trail into the neighborhood. Because we lived over there in that neighborhood, maybe even along the train tracks. You could walk to, if you worked out that way behind us, you could walk to work without messing with cars. This is what I like being around here, out here. The other day we did that car walk, or that walk down to San Rafael Park with all them cars around. And it wasn't a very good walk for me. I didn't like it. Both ways. That was a 12-mile day for me. Now, we got choices. We can walk that way, which ends up over there. Peavine Pond's over where about where those trees are at. Down below it, but it's over there. Or we can go this way, which you're going to end up going that way anyway. Because I'm trying to get back up in those hills someplace. Maybe up where the green's at, before we start heading back down. Even though that hill looks small, it's pretty steep. And if we go over there, then we got to walk the road, which is right over there, back down through the valley and back up. If we go this way, we're already up, and it's different anyway. Let's go this way. It's different from last time we did this. Oh, that wind feels good. Should start picking up in a little bit. Somebody's been bringing their quads through there. I wonder if they live in that neighborhood. That'd be about right. Somebody's been walking with Vans, tennis shoes out here. Look at that backyard, no fencing. So I guess if you let your dogs out back, they just go out in the desert. Okay, we're walking under the power lines, which I don't like at all. The other way might have been better. Not as steep. Yeah, look at that. There's a road there. We'll take that one of these days. Yeah, they have no backyard, no back fence. Most of the others do, but those two houses don't. They just got paths so they can walk out here to the desert. That might be interesting with a quad. Just go out and party and play riding down the hills. Then when you're done, just drive up into your backyard and park it. Now this is slippery that I'm walking on, so we really got to be careful coming down it. And it's steep too. It's been turned up by vehicle after vehicle coming down it or up it. Wish there was a bike trail to walk on, but there doesn't seem to be one. I leveled off. We gotta go up the other side. Sure feels warmer down here than up there. But we're gonna keep going. Get some more photos. Hopefully the camera don't get too hot and stop taking photos. That could be bad. What I want to do is get me a small bag to put it in. That'll hang there to keep it out of the sun. For right now, we got to use what we got. See? Yeah, see, no fence there. No fence at the other one next to it. That could be a pretty good photo there, but the pole's in the way. Hey, look at that. Look at the green path here. Wonder why that's still green. Because the rest of the desert's all dry. And we're green here. How interesting. I think we need a photo. Oops, I forgot to put your legs down. Maybe a couple. And I did take a break too, so. Right there. We're way close to people too. Trying to get away and end up coming closer. That turned out pretty good. There's our trees up in the left-hand corner. I hope a dog recognized that I'm here. Okay, there we go. Let's go on and get away from the dog. We got our photos. It's okay, my dog does it too. Barks anytime anybody gets close to him. But that greenbelt turned out to be pretty interesting out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we'll get up to the other side of it. Barking dogs, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're still barking and we're more than 100 feet away. I think they'll still be barking. They'll be barking at us when we get up to the top of this hill. Another downslope. You gotta watch yourself. Anyway, so we're gonna go further. There's probably about 5 minutes I gotta cover, a minute or so I gotta cut out, so go a little extra. Sounds like a jet. Hey, there's a hole right there in that housing department. I so you can get out here to the trails. Figure out where that goes out. Comes in, maybe we'll use it one day. That'd make it nice if we lived in that neighborhood. I wanted to come out here all the time. Okay, good thing we didn't turn and go down in the gully because it comes right back here. I just don't want to get too far out of breath, and I'll be cutting some of this off. That's the direction we came from. So anyway, we'll just keep going up this hill. Probably end up cutting some of this out. Or putting music over my heavy breathing in that spot. Some kind of building over there poking up. Wonder if that's more houses or in private property again. I don't know what that is, but there's the water towers way over there. About 6 miles away, it looks like. Probably gonna be doing more than that because we're still going out. Damn. Got a pretty good climb to get up to the road. If we go this way, which we probably will, I'm probably going to do that anyway. Damn. Got gas coming out both ends now. It's a good thing I'm out here just by myself. With you guys don't care. Look at that. Looks like a sore thumb, that green is sitting there. I think we'll, so I know I'm going to have lots to cut out. I think we'll finish this video Yeah. Up there on the road. We'll get some scenery of the city for later in the hike. Probably be on the next video. Unless you want a picture of the warehouse with some telephone poles, I don't want it. The quality of photography's gone down. So when I started, photos I've been taking for scenery, like out here, were mediocre. Now they're oohing and ahhing over them. That's okay. They'll be in the videos. Be able to see them anytime you want. And on the Stock Photo Agency, Dreamtime Photos. Hopefully you get there. Watching where I'm stepping with all these loose rocks. Whatever vehicles have gone through here, it's made them all loose and dangerous and not good, not fun. Butterfly following with us, a bunch of them. Snags. That's kind of pretty. Let's see if I can do that with you in my hand. Switch sides with you. Aperture priority. Full manual. There we go. Let's do that again. Let's move that focus point up a little bit. Right there. See if I can get the... Well, there you go. Those are those two photos. See if we can get something else that's interesting in here. These are going to be some bright photos, I'll tell you. I hate when rocks move up under my feet when I'm trying to climb a hill. Oh. Guess I'm not out here enough. My lungs aren't getting stronger. Well, I want to get over the hill that way, but I don't want to climb over the top of this one or walk down and around towards the lake. I want to go that way a little bit. Should be a road, kind of goes along the ridge, which would be perfect This really looks like a good place to stop. Change out videos. Yeah. Well, that's the end of this video. So you all take care. Be safe. We'll see you on the next video tomorrow. Hopefully. If I make it out of here. I'm going to stand here for a minute and catch my breath, drink some water, and we'll start the next video.